so good afternoon, grade 8 hemoglobin.
Good afternoon, sir.
May I request everyone to please stand as Hannah Lynn lead us in a simple prayer.
Let us all bow our heads in prayer. Lord Almighty Father, we thank you for the guidance that you will give us. May I ask you to give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to be studying today. This is all we ask in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. Okay, so before you take your seat, please keep this scattered pieces of paper under your chair and please make sure that your chair is aligned and oriented. If you're done, please take your seat. And for your attendance, look at our attendance corner right here. So we have here our daily class attendance and our school bus. So a while ago, when we enter our class, you've already placed your name inside the bus, indicating that you are present today. And those who are outside the bus, they are the ones who's absent, and please class monitor or class secretary, please write the name of those who are absent and remind them that they need to secure an admission slip next class. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
And later on, for you to determine your group, please get your name tag right here. Let's start with this row 1. Row 2. And last row. So I believe that I gave you an assignment last meeting. So please pass it forward. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Okay, so now for us to have a harmonious learning environment and organized and productive discussion, let's have our classroom rules. Everyone read from letter S to letter T.
Show respect. Help others. Avoid distractions. Respond properly. Engage actively.
Okay, so can I expect you all to follow our classroom rules?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what word can you notice in our classroom rules? Yes, Heather.
Share.
Yes, very good. So we can notice the word share because I encourage you to don't keep it within yourself, your ideas and opinions, and I want us to have an exchange of learning today. Okay, so who among you remembers our last topic? Yes, Gracie.
Our last topic is about problem and solution.
So what is a problem and what is a solution?
So a problem is something that we need to find solution.
Okay, very good. So to test if you really have mastered our previous topic, let us have our first activity called problem and red flag or green flag. So before the start of our class, I've already placed flaglets in your seats. Please wave it if you have. Okay, so I will show you several sentences. Your task is to analyze each sentence and decide whether it presents both a problem and its solution. Everyone, please read the continuation of the instructions.
Raise the green flag if the sentence shows a complete problem-solution idea. Raise the red flag if the sentence does not show a complete problem-solution idea.
Okay, let's start with number 1. Everyone read.
Summer guys experienced flooding during heavy rain. As a result, the local government started clearing the drainage system.
Please raise your flag in 3, 2, 1, go. So everyone raise the green flag. So it is correct. Next, everyone.
Students often arrive late to class.
So raise your flag in 3, 2, 1, go. It is correct. It is a red flag. So why do you think it is a red flag? What does it only show? Is it the problem or the solution? Yes, Hannah.
So I think it's a red flag because it only shows the problem and it does not show the solution.
Yes. So Hannah, can you suggest a solution to this problem? If the students arrive late to class.
Students often arrive late to class. That's why they should sleep early and wake up early in the morning. They get well early so they won't arrive
paragraph number 3. Everyone, please read.
The classroom becomes too noisy during lessons, so the teacher introduced a quiet zone policy.
Raise your flag in 3, 2, 1, go. So everyone raise the green flag. Let's see. Correct. And now let's have the fourth one.
To address this problem, officials should implement stricter transparency measures.
Raise your flag in 3, 2, 1, go. The answer is, it is a red flag. So, Destiny, why is it a red flag? What does it only show? The problem or the solution?
It only shows the solution, and there is a problem. However, it is too vague, and it does not state what specific problem are we facing.
Okay, so, if you were to think what cause, what problem does it solve, what could it be if officials should implement stricter transparency measures?
I think the problem that should be stated in that particular sentence is corruption in the country.
Yes, very good. Next, we have the last one. Everyone, please read.
The school's internet is slow. Therefore, the ICT office upgraded the connection and provided offline resources.
Okay, raise your flag in 3, 2, 1. Your answer is correct. Okay. So, your answer is correct. And it seems like you really mastered our topic last meeting. And before we proceed to our new topic, let's read the classroom, the learning objectives for today.
Identify cause and effect signals in sentences and paragraphs. Use appropriate cause and effect signals by completing, arranging, or creating simple sentences that show clear cause and effect relationships. Show appreciation for cause and effect relationships by giving relevant examples and participating positively in class discussions and group tasks.
Okay, so now let's continue and let me introduce to you to Man Kevin.
Sir, sorry.
Okay, so why are you late?
Sir, I'm late because of the traffic.
Okay, so next time please try to come in early. You may now proceed to your seat.
Sir,
Okay, so once again, let me introduce to you Man Kevin. He's very sad because he doesn't have any customer. And then he doesn't have any money. And our purpose today is to make him happy. And for our first activity, it is called Help the Shop Owner Be Happy. Everyone, please read the instructions.
Each group will receive a set of jumbled half money cards. Match each cost half with the correct effect half to form a complete money bill and paste them on the manila paper. You will have 2 minutes to finish the activity. Once you are done, raise your green flaglet. The first group to finish will make the shop owner happy and earn an extra point.
Okay, so please form a circle within your group and please send one representative to get your materials. Okay, so your 2 minutes starts now. And after you answer, I need one representative of each group to hold their output in front. Okay, the group 2 finished first. Please, and also the group 3 finished second. One representative to hold your output in front. Please stand in front and raise your hand. Okay, so please arrange your chairs. Let's just wait for the team Mr. Krabs. the earliest. Group 2, please read your output.
A customer asks for Mo's blood, but the shop owner doesn't have any. Therefore, he gives his own blood. The shop owner has no customers. As a result, he feels sad.
The child is miraculously healed.
Consequently, more people come to the shop asking for Mo's blood.
Okay, so you've answered all and you've managed to build the money correctly. And I think all of the groups have answered correctly. That is why all of them will receive 3 droplets of blood. But since the group 2 finished earlier, they will receive 4 droplets of blood in their jar. Okay, so let me introduce to you our scoring board. So here we have 3 different jars, and the team who will get the most droplets of blood will win a special prize at the end of our discussion. Okay, so with our activity, we have mentioned a mold, also blood, and a shop owner who had a struggling business. And to reveal the story that we will discuss today, let's have another activity, which is called Pick the Word. So if you know the answer, please raise your hand. Yes, Hannah.
Where I think the pick the word is telling us that the story we will talk about today is entitled Blood of a Moon.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so you are right. Our topic for today is, our story for today is Blood of a Moon. So let us now proceed with our popcorn reading. Before our class started, I've also put the summary of the story in your seats. So here is how it goes. I will read the first paragraph, and then the second group will read the second paragraph, and then the blue team will read the third, and the fourth group will read the fourth paragraph, and in the fifth paragraph, all of the groups will read it. So I will start. A small pet shop struggles to survive with dusty shelves and very few customers entering. Because the shop had almost no customers, so the shop owner felt lonely and hopeless. The quietness inside the shop made the days feel long and monotonous. So our first question, why does the shop owner feel sad? Yes, Hannah.
Because his shop almost had no customers.
Yes, exactly. His shop doesn't have any customer. So let's proceed with the next paragraph.
One day, a frail old woman enters the shop asking for the blood of a mole to cure her sick son. She pleads desperately, explaining that only 3 drops of mole's blood could save him. Since the shop owner did not have any mole's blood, therefore he decided to use his own and cut his trees to provide a few drops.
Okay, so our next question. What did the shop owner do when the customer requested something he didn't have? Yes, Heaven.
The shop owner decided to cut his wrist and provide a few drops of blood to give to the old woman.
Very good, Heaven. Let's now, yes, indeed, he gave his own blood to that old woman. Next, let's have the third paragraph.
The woman later returns, claiming that her sick son has miraculously healed
after receiving the supposed mole's blood. She tells everyone about her son's recovery, explaining how the blood cured him. Because she shared her story about her son's recovery, consequently, more people came to the shop and the demand for mole's blood increased.
Okay, so what happened after the supposed cure spread? Yes, Gracie.
So more people came to the shop and demand for mole's blood.
Exactly. More people come to the shop. Next, the fourth paragraph.
The shop becomes crowded with desperate people pleading for Noel's blood for their loved ones. The narrator struggles to manage the crowd while feeling stressed and anxious. Due to the growing crowd, the narrator could not keep up with everyone's needs. Thus, he felt overwhelmed and anxious.
Okay, so our fourth question. What did the shop owner feel when he saw a lot of desperate people demanding for Mo's blood? Yes, Blessing.
So when the owner saw a lot of people desperate, demanding Mo's blood, he felt stressed and anxious.
Yes, of course. You will feel scared and anxious if you can see a lot of desperate people outside your shop. And last, all group, please read the last paragraph.
In the end, the shop owner realizes that he cannot satisfy everyone and that his small act of kindness has spiraled out of control. Because he could not satisfy everyone, so he understood that his actions might cost him everything and was left with despair. The story highlights that even a small lie, though done with good intentions, can lead to serious and unintended consequences.
Okay, so for our next question, because of the lie he made, what is the effect of it? Yes, Heaven.
He understood that his actions might cost him everything and was left with despair.
Yes, because the shop owner lied about giving Mo's blood, the story of the miracle cure spreads. And many desperate people began coming to his shop, and he became overwhelmed by all of what's happening. And then our last question, what lesson can we learn from the story? Yes, Anna.
So first thing we can learn from the story is that small lies can lead to bigger consequences. Just like how the shop owner's lie of giving away a miraculous blood of a mole led him to a very uncomfortable situation. Another thing is that we should not, though he was helping out of good intention and compassion, we should not be giving away too much of ourselves or like helping other people at our own expense.
Yes, very good. Hannah is right that small lies can have big consequences. Very good. And who else have their lesson that they understand in the story? Yes, Heaven.
One lesson can we get from the story would be the spread of the miraculous blood, and rumors can be spread quickly. Just like here, we can relate it in real life because nowadays rumors spread quickly without background checking whether it is true or false.
Yes, exactly. Very good, Heaven. And you relate it into our everyday life. So very good. And this is actually correct. All your answers are correct. So this story shows us how difficult it can be to undo the consequences of this small lie, and how taking risk, even if it's good intention, can still lead in unexpected result. Okay, so now, a while ago during our Q&A, what can you notice? What can you notice about the question that I'm throwing and the answer that you are giving to me? What does it show? Yes, I can.
I think a while ago I noticed a pattern of a problem and a solution. So while you were asking, you were trying to refer to the problem itself, and you were asking, sir, the students about the solution that can be provided for that problem.
Okay, actually, a very nice nice observation. So, any other answer? Yes, Brazil.
So the questions that the teacher provided show some causes, and the answer that was given by us are the effect of that cause. So that's
Okay, very good, Brazil. So, a while ago, our Q&A shows the reason why something happened and what have caused it. So, our topic for today is cause and effect. So, based on your understanding, what is a cause? Yes, Blessing.
So a a cause is the reason or the triggering part to make something happen.
Yes, exactly. Cause is the reason of something, reason of why something happens, and it usually answers the question, why did it happen? What about effect? Who can define what is an effect? Yes.
So I think the effect is the result or outcome why the thing happened.
Very good. Effect is the result or the outcome that happens because of the cause. So it answers the questions, what happened. So now, in this story, how did we determine the cause and effect quickly? What are the things that that made us spot the cause and effect quickly? Yes, Jonathan.
Sir, I think there are grammatical signals that indicated the cause and effect in the story.
Can you give the one example of the grammatical signal?
For instance, sir, we have this, the word because and so. For instance, because the shop had almost no customer, that is the cause. The shop owner felt lonely and hopeless, which is signaled by the word so.
Very good. So these are the grammatical signals. Yes, Hannah? Okay, yes, you. Okay, so now let us define what grammatical signal is. So everyone please read what is a grammatical signal.
Grammatical signals are words or phrases that connect ideas and show relationships between sentences or paragraphs.
Okay, so exactly. So these grammatical signals connect ideas and show relationship. So in the story, can you give the another grammatical signal that is used? Yes, Blessing.
So in the second paragraph, we can see the words since and therefore.
Okay, so what is the cause signal and what is the effect signal?
So the cause signal here is since, and the statement is that since the shop owner did not have any modes gone, so and the effect signal, the grammatical signal that shows the effect is the word therefore, and the sentence is therefore he decided to use his own and cut his wrist to provide a few drops.
Okay, very good. So now let's have more examples. Everyone please read the cause signals and the effect signals. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Because, since, due to, as a result of, because of, so, therefore, thus, as a result, consequently.
Okay, so may I request one representative each group to please one representative each group to create their own sentence using a cause signal and an effect signal. So group 1, who's your representative? Yes, Gracie. Group 2, yes, Destiny. And group 3, yes, Heaven. Let's start with group 1.
So because of the traffic, the action was late.
Okay, very good. Group 2?
Okay. Because of the consecutive activities given to Ashriel, as a result, she wasn't able to pass her requirements.
Okay.
As a result of the rapid corruption here in the Philippines, therefore, people are experiencing floods.
Okay, very good. So it seems to me like you really understand our topic today. So before we continue, is there any more questions about what cause, effect, and what grammatical signals is?
None,
Okay.
sir, sorry.
If not, let's have our next activity called Put Me In. So do you still have the copies?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Sir, may I go?
Yes, you do.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so here, so you still have your copies, and your task is to, of course, put the cause here in the cause column and then the effect column. And after that, you must encircle the grammatical signal that is being used. So may I request 3 volunteers, Blasil, Janelle, and Ashley. please go in front. The one who is being told in the story. So I'll repeat. You must write the cause and effect that is visible in the story. So you must put the cause in the first column and the effect on the second one. And after that, you must encircle the signals that is seen there. Seems like lesson is almost done. Okay, very good. You may now take your seat. Okay, so let us check. We have due to and thus, since, therefore, so, and because. So everyone did a pretty good job on putting the cause and effect in our cause and effect table. So because you really done a pretty good job, let's have the overwhelming clap. Everyone, please stand. And 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3,
Overwhelming. And now, so today we have discussed the what cause, what effect, and its purpose. And also we have also discussed its signals. And as we can see here, we have these examples: the due to, the thus, since, therefore, so, and because. And I think now, because of that, you are now ready for differentiated activities. So I will assign different tasks to each group to test your understanding. Okay, so everyone, please read what are the tasks that I'm going to give to you. For team, Mr. Krabs, go.
Team Mr. Krabs, cause and effect skip. Team Scrooge McDuck, matching cause and effect. Team Montgomery reverse, poster.
Okay, so may I request one representative each group to get their materials in front.
Thank you, sir. Here is our activity. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the criteria. For the cause and effect, it will be 5. Cause and effect accuracy, 5 points. Use of grammatical signals, 5 points. Clarity of ideas, 4 points. Creativity and effort, 3 points. Teamwork and participation, 3 points. You may now form the circle. The timer starts now. Yes. there are many artists in the group 3. And I think that Justin is also focused in matching the pictures and the group 1. Oh, I can observe that there are many artists. And so later on, while you're performing, I will score you now based on the criteria. Okay, so group 3 is done. 25 seconds. Let's go.
We're not yet done. We're not yet done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time is up. Please arrange your chairs. And let's start the presentation with the team, Mr. Krabs, who will perform a cause and effect scheme.
Lights. Ay, asan mo ano natin? Let me just read first the instruction of Sir Kevin. So our task is to create a 1 to 2 minute skit showing a cause and effect situation in daily life. So while performing, each member must clearly say a cause or effect signals. Lights, camera, action. Why are you so late? Oh, why are you late?
I was late because I slept late last night.
What about you? Why are you late?
I was late because I wasn't able to sleep very well because of my insomnia.
Maybe there's another reason for that.
Wait, are you hungry?
Huh?
Yeah, why?
I can hear your stomach roaring like the dragons.
I haven't ate ever since yesterday. I haven't eaten ever since yesterday.
Oh, so that's the reason why you look malnourished. So also the reason why you're eating that bun earlier.
You know, it's very nutritious. It has so many benefits.
I think that will benefit
Your body.
your bun.
My body.
Because the tree bun is delicious,
And
we become nutritious.
Yeah, wow. Very good. Very good group 1. Thank you for that very well thought out and outstanding performance. Okay, so they have received a perfect 20 because they have presented cause and effect accuracy, use of grammatical signals, clarity of ideas, creativity and effort, teamwork and participation for 20 points. And the group 2 and group 3 will present their output next meeting. Okay. Okay, so today we'll discuss cause and effect and its purpose. So, cause is why something happened, and effect is it answers what happened, and because of it, we have the words like grammatical signals, and it is used to connect ideas and show relationships. And this word like because, so, therefore, thus, and consequently, make ideas clear and connected. So now we have here a word. The nation jar. And your task is to fill it with golden coins and golden coins. Please write what you have learned today. and I will pick two to share, to read what they have learned. Okay, so you can write anything that you're going to do in the story or the concept. And you can now place the golden coins inside the donation jar. Please open first. Okay, may I request Bless you and Destiny to read what they have learned today. Destiny and let's please receive the please go ahead. Let's start with Blessing.
Okay. So today, I learned about what is cause and effect. Cause, which is what triggers the effect. So I also learned about the moral of the story, which is that lying, even if we have good intention, can cause us consequences. And also that us being desperate can cause harm to us. That's it.
Okay, next, Destiny.
Okay, I have learned about grammatical signals such as cause and effect. Cause is what is the one that triggers the effect. And what I have learned about this story is that desperation can cloud judgment. The people who came into the shop were desperate to save their loved ones, which shows how strong emotions can make people act irrationally. And that is what I've learned in the story.
Okay, very good, Destiny and Blessing. Okay, so I will make sure that this donation jar will be given to the shop owner for him to not only have the money, but the knowledge next time that he will make a decision. Okay, next let's have this quotation. Everyone please read.
We are free to choose our actions, but we are not free to choose the consequences.
Okay, so who can give me what interpretation that they, okay, yes, Hannah.
So let me just read once again. We are free to choose our actions, but we are not free to choose the consequences. I think the quote reminds us to be responsible of every action and be mindful of every action or decision that we make. Because we do not know what how severe consequences are, but we should be conscious and we should be aware of every action that we make. Because every action and every decision that we make will affect our future.
Yes, that's exactly it. Who wants to add more to what Ms. Hannah has said? Yes,
Yeah, so let me just read that again. We are free to choose our actions, but we are not free to choose the consequences. As we all know the concept of free will, we are always free to take whatever we want to do, whatever we want to decide, but the consequences that entail those decisions will always follow. So those are not something that we can just cut off because they're chained to whatever we decide, whatever we take, and whatever we do.
Okay, very good. Please give the overwhelming clap. Everyone please stand. And let's do it in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Overwhelming! You may now take your seat. Yes, that's actually true because it tells that action may start small, but their consequences can grow bigger. And let's always remind ourselves that we must think before we act. Everyone please repeat. Think before we act. And now let us have our quiz. Can you please answer the quiz for 3 minutes? Timer start. I will time in my watch. Timer start. Okay, so are you done answering?
Yes, sir.
Please pass it forward and I'll announce your scores next week. meeting.
Thank you.
Okay, so for your assignment, everyone please read.
Write a 5-sentence paragraph about the situation in which you help someone or witness an event using cause and effect signals such as because, so, therefore, thus, or consequently. Write your paragraph on an intermediate path. You will be graded according to the rubric.
So here is the rubric. Use of cause and effect signals, 4 points. Content, 4 points. Organization, 4 points. Grammar and spelling, 3 points for a total of 50. But don't worry, I will send it into your group chat for basis. So I hope that you really learned something valuable today that you can apply in real life. Once again, thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. Thank you for teaching us today. Bye.